the talk. Okay, so the main purpose of our meeting this evening is to set like a trajectory, a straight path, right? That if you follow this straight path, in the next 60 days, you should be able to start earning $500. Okay? If you follow this straight path, in the next 60 days, you should be able to start earning $500. And that is our purpose. The main target of this program is to train you to get started and also guide you in order to expand, to make more. Before we go in there, I would like to tell you a couple of things because some people are going to watch this video on YouTube later. So some of them, they should take this lesson serious. It is one thing to start earning as a freelancer. It is an entire thing to be able to expand, to be able to upgrade, to get to the maximum potential possible. And if you start earning and you do not get the right guide, you will lose guard. It's lose guard that they used to call it in Nigeria, right? You will lose guard. And if you drop from there, it will be very difficult for you to go back. So immediately you start earning, you have to put in all the energy that is required, following a well-structured guide in order to expand to minimum of $500 monthly. If you convert $500 monthly, is around 800K or so. Now, from there, you can now scale higher. So that is the purpose of our coming here. But then, for you to set a goal, you have to know. It's just like someone that is rich and he wants to diversify. The first thing to do is to know how did you become rich. If you don't know how you become rich, if you want to diversify, you will get it wrong. So the first thing is to know how you become rich. It's just like someone again that want to set a goal for this year. The first thing you need to do is to review the goal you set last year. Did you achieve it? How did you achieve it? What was the mistakes you made? How can you correct them? Did you fail? What happened? So you have to get that right before you finally be able to set the goal for this year. It is the trap that a lot of people used to make mistakes in. So it is the mistake that a lot of people used to make. You just jump to go and set goal. And you do not review the goal of last year. Did you achieve it? So now you have gotten started. You have earned your first $100. The main thing now is to go back and review how you make that $100. Then we will now work on how to scale from that $100 to $500, at least $500 monthly in 60 days. You have to be very specific. This is our end goal. This is our target. How do we get there? That is what we are going to discuss right now. So I'm going to be asking you some questions. From your answers, then we will now structure what will work for you. It is not a one-way pattern, like something that everybody will just follow. It's like, no, there is variation for different people. So your own is, we need to know how you earn that $100 first. Then we get started from there. So I want you to tell me exactly how did you earn that $100 and how long did it take you to earn that $100? I don't want to know the service you offer or anything, but how long does it take you? how many proposals is you earn it in Upwork? Your first is Upwork, right? Hello?
Yeah, yeah. It was Upwork.
Is okay. How many proposals did you
Yeah.
send to get there? How many connect did you spend to get there? How long does it take you? Then we now know what we should do. So,
Okay. Um, after the after the copywriting class, I finished
hmm,
in September. As
you
of
you said
1st October, I finished the class, our copywriting class. I finished in September. So I had a plan for October, like
okay.
for the new month, that this month we be able to get one client. So I've
Your
tried
your your,
LinkedIn.
your voice is not very clear. It's cracking. Maybe you should come closer to your phone
Okay,
because people are going to watch it in YouTube and they should get the knowledge too.
okay. So can you hear me now, sir? Is it
Yeah, I can hear you
clearer?
now.
Okay. So I think after the class in September,
Hmm.
I started like applying for jobs, but I wasn't getting early. So I said, okay, since there's this part of the course that talks about Oppo, I started to watch this video.
Oh,
They created
please,
my own account of Oppo.
please, please, in a moment, your voice is still cracking. Are you using earpiece? Maybe you can use free this thing. Are you using earpiece?
Okay. I'm using an earphone. I don't need that. But
No, you don't need that. Maybe you can bring your phone closer to your mouth. Since you are the one talking now, you don't need to listen to me. Since you are the one, you bring your phone closer to the mouth, the end of the phone, so that it will be clearer.
Okay, I have. Is it better now? Okay.
It has been
So
super, super good. Please start from the beginning.
okay, I said I finished our class in September. So after then I tried applying for jobs on LinkedIn, but I was not having any positive response. So as it was ending of
Okay,
September, I tried to write down a goal for the new month, October. So my goal was that at least let
okay,
me have a client that will pay me money. So I
okay,
tried to open up work. I tried to open up work. I only sent two proposals before I got this one. So I spent
okay,
about 35 connects
okay,
before I got this particular tax.
okay,
Mhm.
okay,
Yes.
okay. So, basically, it means it takes you less than a month to get that client, right? Then it's
Yes,
also
it took me less than
okay. Then it's you just sent two proposals, right? Okay,
yes.
okay,
Before this one,
that is
before the
awesome.
third, yes.
Okay, but since after that client that paid you that $100, have you getting another client again? Since after that client that pay you $100, have you gotten another client again? I didn't
No,
get you.
I've not
Okay, now I think the thing
just view the
I get the
proposal, but they will not reach out.
okay. They will just view your proposal with all right. Okay. Now before we go on, let me address some things here. So the first thing I want to address is I want you to agree and assume that those first two proposals that you sent and get clients, you were just lucky.
Mm.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Agreeing with
Yes, sir.
this will make us set a higher goal, like a higher goal that we need to reach in order to expect one client. Now, when you deliver the project to the client, was it happy? Is he ready to work? The client ready to work with you again?
Yes, the client is ready to work with me again. He even we started chatting on WhatsApp. He was like, if he has other jobs, he can always reach out to me. So he's
All right.
ready to work with me again. Mm.
Did you ask the client to leave you a 5-star review?
Yes, I asked him to leave a 5-star review. He only rated me. He didn't leave a comment.
Okay, but he put that 5-star
He
there.
only gave me a five. Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah, that is the most important thing. That 5-star review is the most important thing. So now you applied for 2 jobs and you got one, spending 35 connects within a month. I think this is
yes,
what you
sir.
say, right? All right. So now,
Yes, sir.
since after since after that, how many more jobs have you applied?
I've applied for like seven now on
Like
Upwork, but I've
7.
not had any. They'll just view my proposal, but they won't reach.
Okay, good.
Mm.
It is getting interesting. Now, that is 7 plus 2, that is 9, right? So, I want me and you to agree that the minimum
Yes.
the minimum
Mm.
number of proposal that you are going to send is 10 before you get one client. Let's assume like that. Me and you
Okay.
should assume like
Yeah.
that. Since you are close to 9 and you have not gotten any clients, right? So let's assume it is 10 proposals that
Yes.
you need to send to get one client. Now, that client pay you $100.
Okay.
Let's assume
Get
that
one client.
each one client
Okay.
is going to pay you maximum of $100. So how many clients
Mm.
do you need to get $500?
Okay, that would be 5 clients if I'm to do each task for $100.
Good. That is 5 clients, right?
Yes. Yes.
Now, but you know there are clients that may not pay you up to that $100. And it is possible
Yes.
to have some client that will pay you more than $100. So, if you are
Yeah.
setting a goal, you give a surplus so that it's just like someone that set a target to finish a particular task in a week. Then every day he need to put in
Mm.
2 hours to finish that task for that week. But there are days that you wake up, you never want to do anything, right? So you have to set in goal that will account for
Yes.
these days. So what you need to do is instead of 2 hours, you make it like 3 hours or 3 hours and a half so that it will cover up for those days that you are possibly going to witness this thing. See, on the business industry, freelancing is business. You have to take it as business. And we take it seriously. We set goals that are reliable, that are workable, that we believe it will work if we follow it. So we cannot settle for 5 clients to give us $500. So we'll settle for 7 clients instead, right? Now,
Hello, sir. I didn't get.
okay, I said that. Did you hear the explanation I made within the issue of week setting a goal in a week?
Yes, I heard that explanation.
Okay, so what I was now saying that if the similitude should be applied to our situation here, we cannot set a goal of 5 clients to $500. Instead, we'll make it 7, so that in case you have a client that give you less than $100. Did you get that? Are you there? Hello? Did you get that? Hello? Are
Hello,
you
sir. Okay, I can
okay?
hear
Did
you
you
now.
get the message I passed that we are going to set a 7 client goal?
No, I didn't get that message.
Okay. What I was
Sorry.
saying is this: if we set a goal for a week, and to achieve that goal, we need to spend 2 hours every single day. We cannot end up settle for that 2 hours, because if you say that, okay, today I have done 2 hours, at least I have covered for the day till tomorrow again 2 hours, there are going to be some days within that week that you will not want to do anything. As a result, if you set 3.5
Yes.
hours, 3 hours, it is going to be more realistic. It is like a goal that you set that will make it impossible for you not to achieve that target plan. So instead of us setting um six 5 clients,
Okay.
right, for $500, we set 7 clients.
Yeah.
Is this clear?
Okay. Okay.
So that in case some clients
Yes, it's
give you
clear.
less than $100, it will cover up. Now, we said you need 10 proposals to give you 1 client. That is
Mm,
what we assume. How many
clients.
proposals,
Yeah.
how many 10 are there in 7? Like that is 700 proposals.
Mm.
That means you need to send 700 proposals in 60 days, right?
Mm.
Now, if you are sending 700 proposals in
Yes.
60 days, how many proposals do you need to send in a month? Let's take for months. Then we'll now come down to a week. That means
Okay. In 30 days, 700 people with 350 in a month.
50 in a month? No, no.
Three 350
Let
in
me
a
see.
month.
Okay, 350 in a month,
You
right?
said 700 in 60.
60 days,
Yes.
yeah.
Mm.
Okay, it means 350 in a month, right?
Mm.
Okay, 350 now
That's
divided
the
by
network
30 is
connect.
what? Yes, don't worry.
Mm.
We need to set it that way,
Yes.
because if you want more, you will be ready to sacrifice more. That is how it is. Until you reach a stage that you are sacrificing, but you will not even know that you are sacrificing. Like me now in my agency, I hire a single person. That person every day he send 100 call DMs. That is the only job he does in my agency.
Wow.
So when I get started doing it myself, but now I don't do it again. So you have to view things this way. At the beginning, you have to agree to disagree that you are not going to, there is no stress. In the beginning, there must be stress. But if you get to a point, you start dishing out, giving out other tasks. Okay, you do this one. Okay, that is why I have consistent flow of clients. So 350 divide by
In
30
350 divided by 30.
is
Yeah.
11.66.
11.
That's around 12
11.66
proposals in a day.
a day.
That is around 12
That's a
proposals.
lot of.
Yes. What do you do currently? What
Hmm.
do you do currently?
Okay, currently nothing much. I only just have a small brand online. I sell shoes. I just came out from
Okay.
service, so I'm not really doing anything currently. Mm.
Okay. Please, I want you to use this prime period that you have to get your independence. Please, I want you to use this prime period. My mentor used to tell me that if you don't use your prime period, you have very short years to use to get financial independence, or age will damage you. You understand? You just graduate, you are stronger, you are smarter, you are
Mm.
vibrant, and you have
Oh,
no kids, nobody to take care of, right? So even if it means you
yeah.
have to defer some social
Yes,
media
sir.
activities, you have to go and after this program, you have to go and review some activities. Activities are divided into two: important and urgent. Then you have to look at the ones that are important, the ones that are urgent. The
Oh,
ones that are urgent, this one now is urgent. It is something that you have to do it, right? So
yes.
you have to go and check your activities. So
Yes,
it
sir.
means in a day, you need to send 11, I think 12, 11.66 is 12 by mathematics. There are approximation that I used to do in
Next.
secondary school then.
Yep.
You need to send 12 proposals in a day. That is what it means. Now, we have arrived at the number of proposals you need to send. How are you going to send it? Which period of the day you are going to send it? This one now, I will leave you to go and determine and set. You have to be specific. Brian Tracy used to say, if the goal is not specific, you will not get it, you will not hit it. Right? You have to go and set time of the day that, okay, so and so period, I'm going to apply 2 proposals. So and so period, I'm going to do 2. If I am tired, instead of browsing and checking Sabinos and other things, I'm going to write supply proposals. Then there are few things I'm going to guide you into you should know. If I give you this guide, it's going to help you in many ways. Number one, Upwork activities are basically the most important activities in Upwork are just 4. The first one is you should
Okay.
have proper profile description. The second one is you have an attention grabbing proposal. And in this program, you should go to the proposal section. I have made available samples of proposals that are wonderfully doing well. The third one is you should have an amazing portfolio or samples of your previous project. The fourth one is you should know how to win interview. Winning interview is not difficult if you have won the other steps. In interview, they just ask you a few questions. Some of them may not even, like this your client, and maybe I'm sure it did not even go on any interview with you, right? So some clients may not even go on interview.
Yes, he
So
didn't go on
you
any
have to
interview.
go and good. So you have to go and look into these ones. Then the next one is, I don't know if you have made this mistake. The next one is how do you get those connects? Because you need plenty connects.
Yeah. Mm.
That is why I wish we have held this class long ago. I would have told you not to withdraw that money. Shishi from that money, you will not withdraw. You are going to buy connect entire in with the whole money. To whom much is given, much is expected,
Oh.
and whoever wants more needs to be ready to give more.
Mm.
You are going to use that money. What they used to say in churches, you sow seed, right? You are going to use that money to sow seed. You buy connect with. You buy abundant connect with it to be applying for. By the time you're 500, you face $500 in a month, land bam. You even you yourself, you will feel that you have arrived. See, if you put in energy to focus on this, it is going to change your life very, very fast. Very, very fast. I am telling you firsthand. This is where I start from and everything, where I get my distance from. So the next thing I will discuss with you again is this guy Joe Sugarman said that if you have 10 days to cut down a tree, you should spend 7 days in sharpening your axe. You have 10 days to cut down a tree. Spend 7 days in sharpening your axe. The remaining 3 days, if you have really done well in those 7 days, the remaining 3 days you will be able to cut down that tree. So what am I saying here? Number one, you have to review your copywriting skills. Review it. This one will not take you even 5 days. You can decide to say, okay, the next 1 week, I will not start with this my target. I will wait until that 1 week. What I'm going to focus on now is one, review my copywriting skills. Two, go and check those portfolio and this what is the name of those things in the program? Those proposal templates. Go and check them, understand how to write proposal. Check YouTube, check other blogs, how to write proposal very well. 3, go and learn how to write proposal faster. Because you can actually write one proposal and modify it in different form for different clients. But you have to learn how to do it faster. There is a video I used to watch on YouTube. Then you should go and check it. You should go and check those YouTube videos. Now, before you go with any YouTube video, go under the comment section to see what people are saying. Okay. Then I think basically that is what it is, right? Now, I think we have come with a formula. We have come with a formula that I believe will work for you if you stick to it, right? But you have to set that urgency. 60 days, I'm going to get this done, right? It may not reach 60 days. I'm telling you this. You just want to set a goal that is workable, that is reliable, that is something that we'll be able to achieve. It may not take 60 days, but let's keep it at that 60 days. Two, we are able to I am able to guide you on some of the things you should do, such as learning how to write proposal faster. Go and check, review your copy, the proposal templates we have in the program. Then copywriting, this thing you should be able to review your copywriting skills. I think basically this is what you need to get to your destination. But I'm going to take questions. If you have questions, let me answer the questions before you go.
Okay. My question is this plan.
I can't hear you again.
Because some proposal you need.
Your voice is not. I cannot hear you again.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, so I said this goal of 12 proposals per day. I find it challenging because of how much content I will be using, because some jobs, to send a proposal to some jobs, like 20 connects, and then you're sending about 12 in a day. I don't think I'll be able to.
Uh-huh.
I don't think I'll be able to meet up with it.
I'm happy you asked this question. See, as a beginner in Upwork, right? There are certain jobs you should not.
Yes, sir.
There are
Yes.
certain jobs you should not apply for. Jobs that need 15 connect, 10 connect. Forget about this type of job for now.
Mm.
6 connect, 7 maximum 8.
Okay.
6 connect, 7 maximum 8 is okay. Forget about all these jobs like 10, 15, 20. Don't go for those jobs now.
Okay.
And again, let me give you another spice up that I was given that worked for me when I get started in Upwork in 2020, right? Right, connect, apply for job more in the night, around 12, 1, 2, if possible. We are men, and because we are seriously hungry, we need to do those things those times. When I implement that, the reason is this: during that period, most of African freelancers are sleeping, while the whites, which are the people that you mostly want to work with, they are awake that time actively, and some of them immediately you just apply. You see a job like now, if you apply in the daytime, you apply. Before you apply, you may even see 10, 15 connected jobs have they applied, right? But that night, you see you post a job, a lot of people have not applied for that job. If
Yes.
you apply at in that time, you have a higher chance of getting considered. You see, Andrew Tate used to say
Okay.
something that to make money, there is nothing like make money. You take money. It is a competition. You need to consider it as a fierce competition, like a man that have a very small pistol against others that have AK-47. You look at yourself that you have a small pistol, while others have AK-47.
Okay.
Imagine big freelancers are there. So you have to use all the opportunities that you can use, such as waking up at an odd time in order to get started. There is a stage that you get to, you don't need to wake up again. They will just be sending you interviews without even applying for jobs.
Right. Oh,
So,
okay.
any more questions?
No, no. No more question.
No more questions? So I am free. You mean you have freed me? I should go? Okay. I hope you are finding. I hope you are enjoying the program, right?
Yeah.
Our $0 to $500 program.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Okay. So I wish you the best. If
Yeah.
you have questions anytime, you can always chat me on the team on WhatsApp. Then we discuss. Eh?
Okay, sir. Thank- Okay, sir. So I say thank you so much for making our time. Thank you.
Is it? You are welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome.